Hello, viewers. Um, I just want to, you know, give my own thoughts concerning the issue of um, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who recently, traveled to Turkey for an official assignment. Um, the issue which have become topical, when he fell down um, or rather missed his step and fell down and was assisted by his aide. A lot of people have made it a topic. A lot of people have said a lot of things, concerning that particular situation. Let's not be distracted. Even though I'm not a fan of the president, but it's not everything that we politicize. I can understand there are two things there. The president uh, could have fallen as a result of age. Um, it's also, it could be a health situation. It can happen to anybody for crying out loud. You know, it can happen to anybody. Some people have fallen down and did not get up. You know, so for him to fall down and people are using it to score political points or say all sorts of things. No, 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 no. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that. You know, I don't subscribe to such cheap political marks. You know, so let's look at it this way. He's the president of Nigeria. He's leading over 200 million people. You know, and if his health condition is failing him, if it is in other climes, you know, they can resign. But our situation here is that nobody wants to resign. You know, nobody wants to resign his position, even when they are not strong enough to handle such position. So I will advise Nigerians to stop making, you know, such remarks in that regards against the president. It's a hair situation. Let's have it as that. I've seen other presidents of the world. I've seen some presidents fall down or miss their steps. You know, so let's not use it as a topic. Let's not make it as a political mark or score because it can happen to anybody. You know, but I feel that, and the president is coming for the third time. Is coming for the second term, and that's the issue. You know, that's the issue. If you know your health situation is not okay, you can resign because leading about 200 and something people is an issue. It's a big deal. 200 million people, and you don't have the health. How do you reason? How do you think? How do you command? The armed forces. How do you command as a commander in chief? How do you command all the things under you? You see, so I'm not saying he should resign, but if he feel that his health condition is failing him, he should be advised, to do the needful. But I don't advise anybody to mock somebody who has health challenges. It's not ideal. It's not okay. We are looking for a better Nigeria. We want a situation where this country will be good for all of us. But let's stop that talk, to reduce the president. Okay, so I want to thank you, Nigerians. Let's find time to look at other areas that we can use to, critique whatever the administration is doing. Thank you very much.